Hi everyone, this is your psychic relationship coach. I'm doing a reading today for Kaz. Kaz has sent me an email with a very simple question or statement. She said she's in a new relationship. She hasn't given me the man's name, and like we all do in new relationships, she wants to know if this is going to work, if this is going to be successful for her. Okay, now looking at these cards here, okay, it reminds me of a saying, which is, love should be effortless. Okay, often we speak about what can happen at the beginning or any stage in a relationship. If your partner's hot and cold, or there's an affair, or there's exes in the background, or some sort of manipulation around that person. Okay, now the reason Kaz has asked me to have a look at this, okay, because the love isn't effortless here for her. Okay, look at the difference in the cards here. This is when they met. Okay, going into the present situation here. Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups, we've got the Six of Cups. Pretty self-explanatory cards, particularly the Ace of Cups. It's the Ace, it's the beginning. It's when you see it's the beginning of the pack, which signifies the beginning of a relationship. Okay, so Kaz is very hopeful here. She's putting lots of energy into this relationship. We've got the Six of Cups, which is a lovely transitional card, which is when you quickly want a friendship to go into relationship. Often it's when we can be going into approval-seeking behaviour as well with this card. It depends what card is above, which gives more information about this. It's very much a giving card, which is great because that's what love is. Okay, love's about giving. Okay, but it's up to the other person to give back as well. Okay, and this is where it isn't effortless. Okay, we've got the Page of Swords in the reverse. So this man, he's done some of the pursuing here. He's done some of the chasing at the beginning to try to establish the relationship, but that hasn't continued. Okay, we've got the Strength card here, which shows the reason he was doing the chasing and the pursuing is because of egotistical reasons. He is attracted to Kaz, but he doesn't rate commitment as highly as she does. Okay, so look at Kaz here. All this giving, all this communication, all this emotional energy she's put into this, and it's not coming back. Okay, and that's why we said at the beginning of the reading, love should be effortless. It should feel natural. If you call your partner, you shouldn't feel as though you're mithering them in any way. And I would say that's where Kaz is at the moment. Okay, we've moved on to the Three of Swords, which is above the Death card here. So in a relationship read, this is where he said something along the lines of, my head's everywhere at the moment, I need a break, I'm not being fair on you, commitment's difficult, blah, blah, all these different cliches that they say. And what Kaz has done here, which is great, she's immediately stepped back. Okay, and I always say that's the golden rule, if you like. I say it's a little bit like the adverts you see in television for a stroke. Someone's having a stroke, you've got to get them to hospital as quickly as possible. You've got to act quickly. And I always say it's the same when your partner's going hot or cold or they step back from you. You've got to act quickly. You've got to step back immediately, okay, because any contact is too much contact. And I always say Christmas or Diwali or birthdays, they're great times to not make communication with somebody when they're being hot and cold. So that's looking really positive there in terms of what Kaz has done. Unfortunately, I don't see this relationship working out because he has stepped back. Often, like I say, when we act quickly, it can provoke the other person to making more communication. I don't see that here, unfortunately. No, he's not emotionally invested in this, and he's going to be taking a different direction. Kaz will be fine, certainly within 6-7 months. I do see her being in a new and good relationship there. If anyone would like me to include them in my daily reading, please send me your details using the link or the email address below. Or if you would like more information, we can arrange a one-to-one reading for you. And again, please use the link or the email address below. Thank you very much. Bye.